Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:29 p.m.
4:29. Alexa, what time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 4:30 p.m.
Oh, that's right, aye. I was going to say. Sorry about that, if you're all there. Like I said, I left the stream on the start, went away to get something to eat. Slipped in as usual. It's weekend, so some point I'll just be leaving the stream on and see if I want to play this game or not. It was just to leave it on, just to charge things up, charge my controller, charge my headphones. Also, I will maybe play this game, or I might stream something else. It's just, this is purely just to put this on warm up. I'm not sure if I'm going to play this or not. It's kind of just one of those things. Just back in, like I said. So if you want to like and subscribe, just to like it and comment on the sections. And like I said, I'll be away doing stuff and other things, and this will happen. So it'll be a regular where I'll just put a live stream on, a game on randomly maybe, and just leave it on and just leave the stream until if people want to come in and comment and just make it. Just if we're going to point the obvious out, it's kind of like you can tell. It shouldn't be that. It's kind of common sense stupidity. In my view, let's say pointing things out. But like I said, you can ask questions, you can comment, or if there's a game you like me to see playing or something, or I don't know, or just want to sit in and enjoy it. But if you're just staying alive, or if I'm not doing anything, I'm not active, I'm not doing anything, it's entirely up to yourself, so you can't really moan and bitch. Just to clarify, because I'm doing other things, so that's my problem, that's not your problem. Your problem is sitting in alive. Have nothing else better to do, which is fine. If you want to enjoy it, that's fine. Again, I would put on like, if there was a game where I could just like maybe put like, if there was videos or something, or gateway, actually hold on, I could put this on for you. Bonus content, meet the cast. Oh, I can't do that because I have to do it all over again. So I need to play the game to get that. So there you go again. It's just like I have to unlock it. Right, so I've just got to McDonald's just to clarify. So I'm going to sort myself out. I've got the washing on, so nothing exciting. But I've just been doing a bit of cleaning. So I just started this while I went and got something to eat. Past hour. So I'll do new story. I'll do yes. I'll categorise it and I'll play the game. Now, again, I'll say again, if it's too loud or if you can hear me, clarify it's through the hyper mic. It's not through headphones, so it's just through the hyper mic. So if you can hear me or not, then again, viewers need to bother asking an actual comment and just say if it's too loud, if the gameplay's too loud, or if I'm too loud, or it might be the volume. Please do say so, I will tweak it. Otherwise, I can't help. It looks retarded and stupid if we don't do anything like these things. There's certain things that make sense and there's other things that don't make sense. But if you're like a bot or something, or AI or something, like a viewer that's just came in, it's just, I don't know. I remember buying a bot one day when I was like touching YouTube or something. I remember buying one of these things. I did see any difference. I've seen in one game, but I think it depends on the game. So this is Until Dawn. This is like a horror. I won't give you any indication, but it's pretty much the characters and it's like from what I've been capped, it was like basically in the mountains. But we'll get through it once we do it. Explain all that kind of thing. And I think I'd definitely recommend it if you go to live stream and if you're going out.
God, I can't believe you actually did this.
Did
you guys think this is a little bit wrong? Come on, she deserves it.
It is not her fault that she's a huge crush on him.
Hannah's been making moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, and Just because he's class pres doesn't mean he
It
belongs
just means
to
the timer,
everyone.
the longer
Mike
you're on
is
it,
my
the less
man.
you're on, the more you like,
I'm not
at least you start to gain some
Whatever
content
you
out there,
say,
sort of thing.
darling.
That's really best advice for small streamers or best streamers is as long as you're just active and just like if you leave the live stream on, that's the best thing. Is just
Hannah!
pick a random game or pick a game or something. Where it's popular, where it's small, at least you put our content out there.
She's here. Shh, shh. Mike.
And just make sure you edit things, make sure it's on the right age, because these types of games are like 18 and YouTube is
Mike?
very strict, so make sure you've got it so it's not
It's Hannah.
It's not good for children.
Hey, Hannah.
Make sure it's that, because if you don't sort the things out, it'll give you a warning or a strike or something. And if you get like 3 strikes, for some reason where it's called like that, you get
Hey,
banned for
did you see
30
that?
days or stop or
Dad said it'd
something,
just
like
be
you
us
can't
this
go to live
weekend.
radio until 30 days or something like that.
Josh.
I can't recall, like I said, again, if anyone wants to comment on these things, but I do know it's very restricted, so you have to make sure everything is right correctly. And like I said, I kind of understand now because the way social media is, that it's quite toxic, it's quite, I wouldn't say toxic, I think it's just like, it's very, I mean, you could say toxic and very bad, like just for like guys or women or whatever it is, especially for guys on these things.
Jeez, Josh.
And social media is just...
Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
But apart from that, enjoy the gameplay, and like I said, if there's any comments about the game, please do say so. That's as best as I can. And Until Dawn, this is one of the games you can get free on PlayStation Plus at some point, monthly things. One of the games are... Or you can buy it, but you can get this one for free, so this is like one of those games, like a horror game. There's a few horror games you can get PlayStation that you can get for free monthly. So basically, it's a, if I would call a third person, if I'm a third person? No, not third person. What do you call this? I'm just going to go settings and just control type. It's got traditional controller, motion controller, so you can motion control in your actions or controller. I'm just going to go traditional controller. Able PlayStation camera, yep. I do have the camera on me, but I don't really use it. There's no point having a camera if I'm never on the live stream, if that makes sense. And there is content in my past I have done, so it's not to say, it's just the way I'm doing it, is leaving it on and as long as possible and until I feel I want to stop the stream. And it gets viewers constantly coming in. I'm getting like, I can tell you one thing about the way I'm doing it is, whatever time you're coming on, as long as you start your live stream and you do other things, whatever it is, leave it on for a good amount of hours. Viewers will pop in and out and in and out. It's a shame they don't be active enough in the comment section or like subscribe or likes. That would be a really nice thing to do at least, because at least the host, the one that's live streaming, is putting the effort in to put content out there. It doesn't matter why he's doing it or the reasons. And my reason is, if you do it long enough and you get it to like, for instance, I had mine at like, was it 11 minutes on my stream, so that was a long stream. But you can go longer and push it longer, it depends on your time, and it's all about time wise, so it's like, if you sleep, just depends on your time, but as soon as you get up and start it, then it's even better. But if you sleep in earlier, then you gotta start like all the way at night and leave it on, and then get on with the rest of your day. I think that's the only thing I can think of, if instead of like just sitting in your room all the time, if you're doing other things, just leave the live stream on and put a game on, pop on a game, pick it, and then just whenever you feel like you want to do it, just do it. I know most gamers would just want to get in the gameplay and then play it, but it's like, I've done that. I've done like, what's it, sat in the house 24 hours, I've done like, what's it, I've had videos where it's like 12 minutes, I've had 14 minutes, maybe 25 minutes. I've done streaming, and like I said, that's just doing nothing really. It's different now, if that makes sense. But that's in the past, so that's like, But weekends, like I said, it's up to you how you do it, man. It's just I'm just thinking about trying to get viewers in and kind of get like if people come in and at least they get to see the content, they get to see. It doesn't matter if it's the main menu, if it's artwork, if it's something, at least it's on for people to come in and they can tune in, they can comment, they can even have a chat if they want, or if not. If I see the comment sections, but if you're, it's tied up to you guys. You're the community guys. You're the ones that are. A lot of people are bitching and complaining about gaming's dead and all that, and saying that when actually the people that are saying that are probably they don't play the games, never play the games. They just, I don't know, they just don't like it. I don't know what the reason is. But I do agree with one statement is the reason if people are consistently saying the game is dead, the gaming is dead if people don't be active enough or be engaging, and if they don't have the intelligence or have any common sense or be smart about the words or the vocabulary or actually start having a decent conversation, because for some reason on this it's all kids on these kind of things, on these things. I don't know why that is, why parents do it. I'm all for people playing games or that, but like when you start getting loads of kids on this and then the maturity level's not there with other guys that are older than them, it spoils the game. I will say this consistently. It's the same way. It's like Americans, loads of Americans at different times in Europe. It's like when just kids come as bratty and just immature people come on this, and not just the kids, it could be just like adults as well that are just like dumb as well. But like I said, where's the example in this sense? And like I said, again, when people say community is dead, the reason the community is dead is because people are not active enough, they don't have anything better to say, or they don't have any intelligence to say. So it's either one or the other, and that's fine. But like I said, by my experience of what I've seen in different things, is entirely different. But all this bullshit about trolling, being toxic, just getting people be toxic and they get a modded account and all this kind of crap, this nonsense, like giving people free accounts, like free modded accounts. I get it, I know people that do it, but I'm just thinking, what's the point in the game though? What's the point of like progression in the game if you're just going to cheat? And like I said, there's cheaters on this, and like I said, that's a different scenario. But again, it's that if we're arguing all these kind of things, if that's the reason why gaming is dead, there's arguments to it. But if you just say the gaming is dead, well, there is a reason. Is because there's hackers, there's modders, probably the games are, the lack of quality of games are not good, and a lot of people don't give the games a chance or they don't play them. I mean, there is, and like I said, it depends on the individual. But like I said, if you start a community and people are just like leaving, backing out. So again, another thing I pointed out as well is a lot of people leave the community, so leave party chats, they just leave back out, back in. What's that all about? They obviously don't have anything better to do, and this is the thing, when you spend your time on your whole entire thing on this, it ruins it. It absolutely ruins it. So again, to say the point, it is kind of dead. I mean, it's not facts, it's kind of like. But like I said, a lot of games get ridiculed, a lot of games don't get played, or no one has an opinion, no one's played it, no one's gave it a chance. A lot of live streamers are, doing their best with what they can, but like I said, I think a lot of people are reviewing games and not giving the game a chance enough. And like, fair enough if they get the data and they're giving an opinion, nothing wrong with that. But I just think when your people are wanting to play a game, you need to give it a chance and you need to give it more thought about it. But I don't think it's the games itself really, I just think it's the people, the individual person that plays the games, and as well as people in party chats that just, they might play a game and you just say things and then it's like, well, what, it's a mess in a sense. That's all I've got to say. So we've got new story, ransom. So sorry if there's a long dialogue here, like it's only 56 minutes in the stream, so it's not as if I've been here like 2 hours, 5 minutes of, But my thing right now is just basically try and get back into live stream, and I said this since November, I said this like last week or the previous week or whatever it is, I'm going to just start putting more content, whatever it is, as long as I leave the live stream on. That's my idea. So it's kind of like one of those ones where you see these people that do 24 hours where they go to bed or something and just leave it on and they get all the stuff. It's sort of like that, but just like it's in the main menu, or it might be a gameplay. It just depends, and it's just to keep the live stream going because just for November till December, and then see, and then next year I'll think of like, you know, I'll do the same thing, but like it's just that for now it's just kind of this type of theme. But it won't be 24 hours because my time zone is different, and America time zone, like we are at the
Oh my God.
so they're like kind of
What did our naive sister get herself into now?
Ugh. So for instance, I'm
Got your
right at night,
directions.
it's like about 4:30 in UK time right now. So that's the difference with people maybe coming on late at night.
Maybe we should start
And
with
another
little,
thing I'm going to say is,
you know, making
it
out.
might not be
and see
effective
where it goes
on,
from
live, on YouTube or Twitch or something, but because I'm coming on late at night, there's a lot of people on, like, if you say TikTok, that are on at late at night, that come on at late at night. So that doesn't mean to say viewers might pop in
What?
and pop out. I'm not
Oh
saying
my
it's
God.
honest, but I'm just giving an
Matt.
example. TikTok for some reason.
What are you
always
doing
have
here?
social media pages.
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah. It's all got
What?
out
Just
of
Late
a
at night, and guys are coming on late
Ah.
night, women are on it, you know, and
You
you
guys
get the
are
aspect
jerks.
there.
You know that?
So there is a
Hannah.
factor of like that type of thing, but you can comment, you can say what you want, but I'm just going by what my experience of what I've seen. Wait till I sort of find others.
Josh! Josh! Fuck. Guys, there's someone outside. What the hell?
Hannah!
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
What did you do?
We're just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Oh, shit.
Ah! Hannah! Hello? Hello? Huh? Hannah! What the hell was that? Hannah! Hannah! Hello? Hannah! Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb. Hannah? Jesus Christ. No! No! Shit! Get out! Run! No! Hold on! Hold on! I'm so sorry.
You probably didn't hear that one. I might not on. Well, fair enough, you didn't hear anything I said there. Sorry, but I was talking. Oh man, I hope your mic was on. Anyway, like you said, just enjoy
Before
the
we
content.
begin,
Oh man.
there are a few things I need to make sure you
So that's
understand.
Hannah and...
You see, no.
So
Could
that's Hannah.
change
They're both in
what
bed
happened
there.
last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept
In that
this in order
situation,
to
there was
move
no way of
forward.
me saving them, and like I
But
said,
there is freedom
opener, you
in this
think,
revelation.
and then
Everything you
catch
do,
me,
every
you just
decision you make
retreat
from
the
now
back
on will
snap.
open
So
doors
even if I
to the
kept holding them,
future.
both of us would have died
I want you
down
to
by
remember
the way.
this. I want you to
So it was
remember
kinda
this
like one of those things
as you
where
play
you
your
had to
game.
in that moment
Every
react
single
fast,
choice will
but
affect
there
your
was an
fate
option for
and the
that.
fate of those around you.
Good actors
So,
in this. A few actors
You
in
have
this.
committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
So going on, someone's in the mind, like, looks like a doctor here, you know, psychologist. Oh, so reviewing pictures. That's like
So,
classic things. What
how did that
psychology or these
picture
videos like
make you
that
feel?
try and understand
Remember,
people,
be
what they're
honest.
thinking and get them an indication of what they see and what they feel. So it's all about feelings and that kind of thing. So it makes me happy. I feel uneasy. I mean, I probably seen a farm, seen that scarecrow, and I feel uneasy. It makes me happy. I'm going to go with now. I could go by the game, how I would feel by the game, or I could go by in what I actually feel. I mean, like if you see a farm, you see a barn. It probably just like say it makes you happy.
Oh, that's good.
Probably.
In what way did it make you happy?
What makes it happy? The sunshine. It's peaceful. I'm gonna go with peaceful.
Ah, interesting. It's interesting. So, would it make you happy to spend the whole week here all by yourself?
Yes, it would. No, it would not. Wait a minute. What was the question? Did anyone know the dialogue on what that character said? I missed it because I was doing other things. Damn. I'm gonna go with this one.
Huh. And what if I told you that this cottage was haunted? A level-headed response. But everyone is frightened of something. I wonder what it is that does frighten you. I really do. Okay. Sorry, we're out of time. Let's investigate that in our next session, shall we?
Sorry, computer. So this is developed by when this game came out, it was by Super Master Game. There's a few games that have, and they're quite good.
Won't you spare me over till
I mean,
another year? Well, what is this that I can see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? When God is gone and the devil takes hold, who'll have mercy on my soul? Oh death, consider my age. Please don't take me at this stage. Won't you spare me over till another year?
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Sheriff Annie Klein was in charge of the investigation.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Andy. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again. All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah! So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and that I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and, you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, all right? Yes!
Hello? Someone there? What? Damn it.
Wait.
You hungry? Huh? Ah, damn it. Hey, hey, hey. It's okay. That's it. Come on. Cutie. Cool.
Explore and discover. So these twins are like kind of like a not a prophecy, like a not a flash forward to something that might occur in the future, if that makes sense, or something like that. So they're called basically the Tomb of Prophecies, or prophecies. I better just state what they are. So it's like Gaidel, there'll be like a bunch of these, so they're like guidance, there's one's lost, there's danger, and there's fortune, and depths. Find the Lord Game Card Station, nice.
Graffiti all the way up here? Chris? You here? Bag's here. Where are you? You're not in the bag, are you? Hello? What do we have here? Aha! Look who it is.
He knows it.
Chris! You scared me.
I'm sorry, are you my secretary?
I was buzzing.
Cool, well, thanks for letting me know. I can take it from here. Oh, so I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
Where?
Right around here. Gonna blow your mind.
Oh man, look at this.
Nice. You think we'll get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Looks like someone thought so.
Oh, come on. This place is abandoned most of the year. Nobody comes up here.
I have to admit, I remember playing this game streaming and
Ta-da!
real decks about that.
Pretty rad, right?
I'll say again. What happened there?
Come on, look at these beauties.
Beauties is not the word that comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge?
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah.
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
Now you go ahead.
Relying on a big radar, so there'll be be a way that
All right. Here goes.
But the thing though in that, and the isolated and in a scenario in this game is probably a good example of if something was to happen in these scenarios, you are kind of, I'm not saying good, but it doesn't make it easier. So.
Wow, nice shooting tits.
All right, I'm bad. I'm a badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
That's the cool part. I can decide where to kill the I wouldn't.
Bullseye!
What are you doing? How could you do that? Chris, that is so effed up.
What?
That poor little guy was alive about 10 seconds ago.
Oh, come on. Squirrels are just rats with bushy tails.
I cannot believe you just did that. Ah! Oh my God, that's that! Get it away!
Jesus, are you okay?
This mountain is freaking me out already.
Hey, look, our cable car's coming. Let's grab our ride.
Yeah, exactly. The rule is don't go for animals, because one are a lot of animals. And like I said, if you're an animal person, and someone does that, kick their asses! That's what I say. But, depends on the situation.
Man, it is. It's definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah, I swear the moment I got here, it just all came flooding back.
Year goes fast.
So it's 4:30, man, back to 5.
It must be really hard on Josh.
I don't know how he keeps it all together. I'd be a wreck.
Well, we're all just gonna have to keep an eye on him. He must be going through so much, and he seems like the kind of guy who's not gonna just ask for help, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that, so I have to admit the
Yeah, that's
detail is
weird.
I'll
Door's
say
locked.
this,
Yeah.
That's where a lot of people
Josh
have
wanted
be
us to
honest
keep
with
it
you.
locked.
These games are really
Keep
good
people out.
He said that?
And
What
like I said,
people?
they have the faults, but if you just
I don't
think
know.
it's quality and
He said they found people
quality,
sleeping in the
quality,
station one
detail,
time.
the graphics,
Creepy.
Where's the frame rate? Where's the performance? You have to give that credit. Especially the detail of the characters, between the characters, whatever favourite character it is.
After you.
You've made
Oh,
it good
real
effort with.
gentleman.
So to the gamers, the developers, you will always get credit for me. Credit is due. Like I said, I just think again with if we're going negatively about games and just in general in developers, we make a lot of the same games. It feels there's a lot of games that are very
And I thought the
competitive.
car was
and I get that's
closer.
the kind of thing that's what
Guess
a lot
we
of
gotta
people
wait.
follow.
I'm starting to
And
get
like
the
I said,
appeal of
there was
killing
aspects
time
to
at
it
the
that's
shooting
just for
range.
people like with concentration
How long
or
is this
that
gonna
kind of
take?
thing, they're probably like autistic people.
It's a
or
big mountain.
There's certain things
Yeah.
that work for certain people in
So
certain
beautiful
games.
today, but at night
And
just
other
feels
things you can't
menacing.
do, you know. But I just think there's a lot of
Sleeping giant.
competitive games.
You gonna
a lot
publish?
it's the
What?
same kind of
Your pretty
metaphor
poem.
and stuff, and I
The
get
sleeping
like Call of
giant
Duty,
of
that
Blackwood
certain
Forest.
aspects,
Oh,
first
shut
person,
up.
shooting multiplayer zombies. I get that, but like I said, when you make the same copy of the game over, I just feel like it's getting to the point where really, are you scamming people out of money? Are you doing this? Like, that's aspect. Like I said, you got to make money.
What a
but I just feel
crazy
like
place
making
to
the
set
same
up house.
games isn't worth buying
No matter
that
how
type
rich
of
you are.
amount of
Not so
money,
rich.
or even
I only
pre-ordering
bought
it.
a mountain.
And that's not to put anyone off, it's just I'm being real. It just seems to be why are we going so lazy making the same games? And like I said, it's again, it's the community loves that. If it's to do with the viewers or the people, what the developers are seeing from gamers that are playing games that are physically playing, you like that type of thing. It's good to have that, but constantly have the same games coming out all the time that are just the same, I think is just kind of lazy. And I'm all for like bringing games out, developing different things, but it would be nice to see different technology. It would be nice to see different games, like actual different things. I don't mind like single player games, storylines, plots, horror games. There I don't have any problems with, because that's what you get. Where it's Capcom games, where it's Resident Evil Capcom games, where it's Ubisoft games. Again, I've said to myself, Ubisoft games is one of the games where a lot of people are complaining bitch and moaning purely because it's very competitive. You could say it's dull, there's good detail, there's a lot of loot, a lot of... I don't know why developers are putting so much loot into games. I think that's one aspect where I think it was a waste of time. I think they didn't need to do that just for get collectibles and loot and all that kind. I think their heads too much involved in the looting aspect. But like I said, in different companies there's different problems. And like Ubisoft is
finally, you coming?
Always focusing.
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but...
I mean, it's like, we don't have to overdo it ourselves. It was like, what was that one? Not the Syndicate one, the London one, which was absolute, the whole entire London, and he had loads of loot. I just thought, it's insane. I don't know wrong, I went through it all. And I'll admit, it passed a lot of time, but did I feel it was worth it? Did I feel I was encompassing, apart from maybe if I get all the loot, I'm getting like different things. I just felt it's weird, man. I think there's a way to do it, and there's a right way.
Just like going to the prom.
Here you go.
Right. Adventure begins.
Oh, this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, get everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him, and I kind of been worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
You know what? You're right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Okay. 3rd grade. Josh sat in the back of the room, I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him, so the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay,
So I got moved to the back. And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
Match made in heaven.
If it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or talking to some other person entirely. Boom. Butterfly effect.
The question is, like myself say again, if anyone wants to comment a lot of gamers that come on that say things and they've never played the game, and they're just saying things and saying stupid stuff. We've never played the game or never watched the game, never gave the chance.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
Of people saying, not really sure if you ever hear these things, if you've never played a game, if you just sit and bitch and moan but never actually play these things. It's like a movie. How can you have an opinion?
What the hell?
Jess, hey!
Jessica, over here! Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
You can make what you think, oh, it's good or you fancy it, you know. That counts. Or if someone else is playing it and you're watching it,
oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh,
have actually played it.
Look,
or
got a lot of meat on my bones.
gave it a chance, watched
It's all
it
muscle
for
down
a certain
here.
amount of
Yeah,
time.
right.
And this is the problem with everyone.
Hey,
Like,
Chris.
I'm just doing like Sam taught me. Other people's private thoughts are my own personal playground.
Do not be a jerk.
My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe. And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
They're putting add-ons which where Call of Duty is going, we don't know. Black Ops, they're just playing out another version where it's smaller maps, zombies, which is fine, and everyone loves zombies. I'm not disputing that. But I just like, again, people need to identify and follow someone, or need to find out on what kind of versions the game's like, and what kind of things you don't like about it, and actually give an opinion. Or not, or just, you know, it's like life, you know what I mean? Or if you're not in here, if you just play a game just to pass time, that's fine. I think a lot of people need to be more aspects on their opinion on communicating on what they like and what they don't, and when they follow someone, give the game a chance. And if you've not had a copy of the game, get the game copy and then see how you feel about it. Because you'll see a lot of videos on TikTok with guys, I can't know the guys that have played games since whenever they're kid or whatever, that's saying it's so bad, it's upsetting when people talk about things that are just saying things and not get the outcomes of reviews and not giving the game a chance. Where people, everyone keeps saying the community's dead. And I'll say again, it's not because the community is dead, it's because the lack of people on it that don't give a game a chance, or the people that come out, they don't have anything decent to say, or they just like go and troll and piss about, or say things that don't make sense. Give me back. I'm with Michael. Insist, give me it back.
Mike and M split. We're together.
Whoa, drama.
Not really. Pretty clear cut, actually. M's out, I'm in.
Huh.
All right, let's just get up to the lodge already. It's getting tired of all this nature and junk.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. See who else is coming.
You mean Mike?
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
I have to be honest with you.
Seriously, couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
I'm on a sort of 50-50. I'm kind of on a 50-50, but it depends a lot. There is a thing where
I don't think it would have been like as pretty.
Whatever, or UK or that, but I'm always saying that the gaming right now is dead. Yes, 100%.
No.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
See it because it's kind of like, if we're generally talking about just making a community and
Getting
people
chills.
coming and
We're
leaving
almost
the
there.
night and
No, I mean getting kind of creeped out.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
I mean, what do you think?
Jesus!
It's either the games itself, if it's generally the games, the lack of imagination in the games, or it's just competitive, it can get dull.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked it just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Come on. Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. Go out in the woods, spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
You are effectively it's going to ruin it for you, so like, this is probably the controls and all these kind of claims and all that coming on this that are ruin it for everyone, but I don't know, man, like, that's a thing where everyone needs to comment and think about, because I don't know what it's like in the back these days. I don't know when this kind of thing up, it's like, it's not shit, it's the game. and stuff, you gotta get one day to ends, because I was saying the same thing, I can't even understand it all. It's kind of fucking silly as fuck. Chloe, if you think about it, stuff like that, and...
Michael, you gotta step off. Emily and I are together now, and that's just the way it is. I'm not gonna tell you again. Do we understand each other?
Well, I thought maybe we could move past all this. Be buds, but yeah, fine.
Mike.
No, it's totally cool. I'm just gonna head down the road, be all mature and shit by myself over here. Peace.
I think you got the message.
Kind of hot when you get all alpha, you know that? Oh, crap.
What?
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, just all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
All right. Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can pack horse it the rest of the way. But you owe me one.
Excuse me?
Well, then we're even, at least.
I'll think about it.
Just be careful.
See you up there, sweetie. Thank you.
I wish it was more like, come on, I know there's someone else I know. I don't know if it's a bot or a computer. I've seen this before, different things where but it would be nice just to see it again. I don't like really speaking out in terms. Well, not speaking out in terms, but it would be nice to somebody on this fucking live who's communicating with the other side. Just to see if you're a bot or that, or you're actually there. I just don't know what I was saying. It's disrespectful. I don't know if it's disrespectful. I just find it weird just sitting there the whole entire life. No.
Whoa, hello. Somebody's getting a little friendly. And not in the friend zone kind of way. I might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
well,
Matt.
I did mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real scare you.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Dan.
It's okay, it's fine. It's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing? Let me check it out.
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, I guess.
Ah.
Son of a bitch! Seriously, Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
Nothing, you think?
Well, yeah.
Is it ever just nothing with him? Ever?
I don't know.
Damn it.
Matt.
What manipulation these women? Women are really good at manipulation. It's a skill, man. Well, like I said, guys can manipulate, but women are really good at manipulation. They're skilled at it. Really good at it. And this is, you could say like experience, you could say, but on this game, I am just calling it out. Women are good at manipulation. This is what you need to watch out for. And this is why I gotta say to guys, when you're going out, when you're looking for some, like I said, that we have got our own issues. And the fact is the base what I've said before about this. Push for point, but like I said, when women are manipulating and what they want and they want to then now. Let's just read a book.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
Run to the beach or grab a snowball. Grab a snowball. Go on, I like Jessica. Am I saying it correctly? Jessie. I love Jessie, man.
Well, I don't know when you put it like that. Hey! Oh! Great. Good pay. You know that? Where are you hiding, little Oh! Ah! Hey!
Oh, snap! Hello? Come on. Hey, Mike. Boom, shakalaka.
Oh, you got me. Fair enough. Okay.
You can't hide from me, Michael. I know all your tricks.
Whoa! Ow!
Right.
Why don't you just...
And then what?
Oh!
No more.
Oh yeah. Oh, more. Oh, you're going down. Gotcha. Done. Done city.
So did I go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
When I got up a bit, maybe it was maybe 1, 2F or something, whatever, when I got up. And there was good points about something.
Ah! Oh, okay. Okay, you're really gonna get it.
What am I gonna get?
Well, I can think of at least one thing.
Yeah?
But you'll have to wait until later. We should get up to the lodge.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
Quote, unquote.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
This is the thing, though, right? What I was saying before, about yeah.
Hello
I
again.
think what it is, a lot of guys are watching porn.
And how are we
like I said, but I think that's what's happening in minds, and because of younger generation, the development.
Seems we're hard to scratch the surface in our last session, so let's go a little bit
Like I
deeper
said,
this time.
there's good to be flirtatious, there's good to be, but I think
This time, we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety. Now pick up that book, turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Perception on women, when actually it's not the case. But at the same time, we've got our own problems with these kind of things. Like I said, but if you understand that kind of main worry me, I would probably say, purely based on what I'm talking about, I'd probably go this one. Now I could have went main like on my think about purely on how I'm talking about how I'm seeing this game and just basically thinking about playing scare me or crowd scare me. Well, that's the thing. I would probably go crowd to scare me. Probably. Fear heights, fear drowning. Well, I'll be. I don't like heights. I mean, I can if I had to do it if I was to get paid the money and all that kind of thing and do it. But heights is. I mean, I won't okay with it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not exactly a person who likes to be on the ground. But like I said, if there was something, an object where I had to get over something, I'll get over and get there. If I had no choice, yes, but it's not as if like. And again, this is going to be something I can comment that a lot of people are scared of heights because they've never experienced like whether it's mountains or climbing or anything like that, or or actually being up on ground off their feet. Majority of people stay on their feet, and you get these guys that are snakes scare me, rats scare me. I would say rats. Only reason I'm going with rats is because imagine if you left food out or something, or you see a pile of like insects or rats and that. Ugh. I mean, snakes, but you won't get to see them in the UK. But rats, you need to watch out for, and especially in bins or if there's a pile up and all that, because they'll go infested in foods and that. You need to make sure it's off the ground and make sure everything's cleaned. So make sure your kitchen and all that's cleaned, everyone. Make sure food's not everywhere. Right, see, this is a hard one though, because like knives are scary or guns are scary. Well, if you're based on this, guns are the highest killing in America. If we go knife scary, knives in the UK are the highest. For young ones picking up knives and taking knives in schools, or just in generally knives in London, if you think about it, especially America with guns, with assault rifles, especially with the trans community. Especially there was a poll of statistics where actually the transgender community, people could disagree. There was like a poll or something someone put in the last conversation of Charlie Kirk, where he was arguing over now, looking at where it comes a psychopath or someone that has a gun, more likely to kill is a transgender. Apparently there was a statistic in that. I could be wrong, but that's the last conversation that Charlie Kirk had with someone about something like that, and he disagreed with it. Just to give you facts and information. But there we go. And like I said, a psycho killer, anyone could be a killer, but it's more likely that guys or something like that. Like I said, like guys or some fucked up reason that got brainwashed or something, or just weren't raised correctly. I mean, there's also, don't get wrong, women have done wrong, but when it comes to psychopaths or that, it's mainly guys. But like I said, there was a statistics as well this year, whenever it was, that transgender are likely they're creeping up on these type things. Night crimes, it's just young ones. So I'm trying to go by where I'm thinking. It's kind of like one of those ones, so I'll probably do this one in my area. So this is just a good guess of what I'm thinking on how I'm seeing the pictures, on what I'm relating it in real life. So rats scare me, fear cockroaches. I mean, it's one of those things where rats scare me, fear cockroaches. I mean, I think either of these things are just disgusting. If you see it in a kitchen, that you shouldn't. Your kitchen's not been cleaned up. If you see any of these things, oh. Like I said, there's certain areas, like Australia, where they have animals where, for some reason, because of the wildlife and all that, you are going to get animals sort of creeping into gardens and all that kind of thing, because it's a different environment. But in these types of things, I'm just going to go with that. But they're horrible. It's not that. It's the fact if you see something, it's your house has not been cleaned, your kitchen's not been cleaned, and they've been infested in your food. Just think about that, man. I mean, it's horrible. Absolute horrible. Ugh. I see people that don't clean their house or anything like that, they should be ashamed of themselves, because that's the stuff you're going to get. Dust or anything like that. I think, ugh. Ugh. Clowns scare me. Fear of scarecrows. Well, this is a thing though. It's kind of one of those, like, if we go. I mean, masks represent. I think the mask could. I mean, a mask could mean anything. Like a point, it could be like you're masking your face, you're masking your expression, you're masking your mastermind, you're masking your manipulation, you're masking something, you're masking hidden a more of an agenda. If we went that route, or we could do it as protesters these days, when it comes to America, when it comes to the liberals or the lefties, if you want to go down the political side, where it's the right wing or the left wing or all that kind of thing, where you've seen these clowns with their balaclavas and all these kind of things, hiding themselves and not let show themselves, are looting, robbing and all that kind of thing. It's a very dangerous thing. I think it's America and New York and all these different states, it's terrible. I will agree, especially UK, where you've got the Gaza thing and all that kind of thing, and they're just hiding the faces and that, and they're not integrating with the country. So it's kind of one of those things where it's, but I don't know what scares me, a scarecrow, or like I said, just basically what scares me. If anyone wants to engage in this and actually think what scares them, I can go and click the button for them. Clowns scare me, bear scarecrows, I don't know. Probably, if honestly, if I was to jump out, I'd probably be a clown. I think that would be the most obvious. I think a clown you just jump out instantly. I'm not a huge fan of these pranksters, these kind of, I don't mind having a jump and scare, but like dressing up and then jumping out at someone on the street, I think that's going too far. I think these clowns that do that, I think they're going too far. I mean, I have seen clips of that. I'm kind of glad there's no clips like that, but at the time, right? But I think it's a dangerous thing to do that. Very dangerous. I think if you're going to, if you know someone you're doing it to, it's fine. If it's your friends, if it's your family relatives, fair enough. If you're going to do it, that's fine. But I think if you do it on a public street and jump out, scare someone, dress up, I think you really need to start thinking, because you never know in these situations. You could give someone a heart attack, you don't know their medical history, you don't know, so you're taking a big gamble. What's this? Gore disgust me or crows and scare me? Probably that.
Oh. Did that startle you? So sorry. You're doing very well. Don't be nervous. Try to speed up a bit. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
Rats scare me. I mean, all these insects, all these bugs, I mean, I must admit, there is a reason we have these, but spiders. Actually, spiders don't creep me as long as they're not multiplied. I mean, if you have tons of spiders somewhere, I mean, that would be scary. But like I said, if you see one or two, they're not that scary as rats. I think rats are, they've just got bacteria, and all these insects have got stuff on them. I would say just keep to rats, but spiders, you just need a cup and fling them away as long as there's not an army in them. No, I'm not fearing of needles, definitely not, no. Zombies scare me. I'm gonna go with that one. Fear of dogs. It used to be fear of dogs, but not anymore. I mean, that's not a dog, that's a wolf. I'm sorry to that quote, but that's a wolf. That's not a dog. No, storms, no.
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so diligently.
I'm actually kind of, I'm super
Rats,
actually,
clowns,
actually not a bad day.
an awful.
I mean, usual. Must be about 2 o'clock, maybe 1 o'clock.
Some combination sounds like a good Friday night.